A couple of months ago, I freeze dried a bunch of leftover dinners, and today I'm going to reconstitute them and see how they turn out. Let's go ahead and reconstitute some creamy Italian Parmesan soup together. So you can do this a couple of ways. I'm going to use my kettle, and I'm going to get the water boiling. Another option is to put it on your stovetop in a pan, then pour water onto it and let it heat up that way. But I want to use the hot water to reconstitute it, and I have a little bit more control on how much I'm adding to the food. I'm just going to pour what I need in my bowl. It smells like soup. Water is done boiling. All we're going to do is add it to our food, and it's going to absorb it up. So you want to start like small. This is soup, so I don't have to like worry too much about it because it'll just be soupy if I added too much. Now, say you were reconstituting a piece of chicken, the chicken would absorb what it needs and then it would just be left sitting in the water. So it's not that big of a deal, but with like a soup, you don't want like super runny soup. So I'm going to just cover it a little bit here, and it's going to take about 10 minutes to kind of come back to life. It's been about 5 minutes since it's sitting, and here's one way to tell if it's like ready or not. If you eat part of it and it feels like normal food, it's ready to go. This one's still a little bit freeze dry feeling, so we're going to wait a couple more minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. And it looks exactly like I just scooped it out of the pan. Let's take a bite. I need a little salt. I'm a salt girl. Here we go. It tastes like the soup that I made a couple of months ago. The only thing I'll say is, you know how when you have something in the pantry for too long and it kind of tastes like a pantry? This has like a slight taste like that. But my thought is that maybe it's the meat, because greasy meat like sausage and ground beef don't freeze dry super long. I'm wondering if it's that. You think of like if you were in an emergency and this is what you've had, not bad at all. And for an easy quick lunch, I'm not complaining. So that's how you reconstitute full meals.